It is almost done on the top layer. Yay! Now hopefully it'll actually prove useful and fit some rings. I don't know, I changed a couple of the measurements, but it's almost done and it took an hour and a half to print, so I don't want to have to do it again. It's pretty good. It was my wife and my 18th wedding anniversary, and my wife wanted a new ring holder for her rings, and so I made an 18 ring holder. Well, it doesn't hold 18 rings unless you stack them 3 deep. So it's got 6 pegs, and I'm going to try to print it. Debated on standing it up so the 18 would be vertical and just have the pegs on a an extension out towards the front and just do it that way, which I think might look better, but we're going to try it this way. The design process is never set in stone, but yeah, I'm trying to be artistic, I guess. I don't know. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me see what it prints out like. Okay, this is just a test for sizing of the ring pegs, and I'm using T-Glase, which is somewhat clear. It's fairly transparent, and it makes it look kind of neat. So yeah, we'll see if this size is okay. It's going to be very slow to print. I have to print it a little slow, but yeah, it'll take about an hour and a half or so probably to print this out, and hopefully it won't fail in the middle. Always a good thing. And I had problems with this thing catching fire, so hopefully I've got it so it won't do that again. Okay, a moment of truth. And it's a little bit too small. I think I'm going to resize it a little bigger. I mean, it'll fit down right against the 18 this way, but I don't know if I like that or not. Well, let me think. It may not be that bad. Okay, I'm looking at how huge this thing is going to be, and I guess I think I don't really want it to be this big. But to get 6 ring holders on there, that was kind of what I chose to do. I'm going to redesign it and maybe make it half the size, and I think that'll be better. Otherwise, I don't know. It's going to take up too much space. So as you can see, that would be unnecessarily large. But I want to keep the 18 in case I need it as a birthday cake topper one day or something. Yeah, it's a little flimsy. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday, I'm 18, yay! Okay, design number 2, iteration number 2. We're moving it down to only 4 pegs, making them taller, and I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, so 4 pegs. You can fit several rings on each peg. She doesn't have that many rings anyway. But, so that should be plenty. And we'll give that a try. Laying down that first layer, it's not going to be too bad. It's probably needs a little bit flatter. Just about to the part that has me nervous. This top solid layer, I am only putting 1 layer on here, and we're gonna find out if it can span these, bridge all the infill here and not sag too much. But yeah, slow and steady wins the race here, so it's pretty slow. Almost to that point. Okay, we're gonna find out real soon if it's going to work or not. I can see it's already falling in a little bit. It's just because it chose not to span all the way across there, but it may be okay, we'll see. It's getting across. I think it'll be okay. I don't want to jinx myself. These ring pillars are going to take a while, and I'm hoping they're going to come out okay. So far so good. Yeah, another 30 minutes or so. It'll work. I probably should have left that dimension alone because toe rings are near the top of it. But And I could have left them go down a little further, but rings do fit, which is a good thing. Now to get it off of the platform without breaking it ought to be not too hard. Okay, video has been brought to you by the number 18. The pillars were a little thicker than I wanted. Again, I made that adjustment a little too late in the game, and I should have made them a little narrower. So I would change that, but otherwise it's pretty solid. It looks kind of cool with the translucent and being able to see into the design of the infill there, the cubic infill. So pretty good. I'll try to get her reaction and maybe get that on video. Okay, moving over to the stove. This is what I was told to make more, because the rings fall way down, and that's okay. We had made this for a Valentine's Day at one point in time. This is not my design. I just printed it in PLA. And then, so this is my design, and we can put a bunch of rings on it. And like I say, we will have to maybe change. Maybe I could have made these two narrower ones and thicker ones over here or something. But it's a neat design, I think. For an 18th anniversary,